Good evening, Facebook friends. This is Claire McLean from the Neuro Collaborative, coming in one more time tonight to talk about NeuroTribe, because we are closing the membership tonight for adding in our new members. So up until midnight tonight is when you're able to join if you'd like to. So we're just coming one more time to tell you a little bit more about it, talk about a couple other questions that have come up, and just going to add to the conversation.
Hello.
Good evening, Erin. Hey. So I was just saying that we are coming on one more time because NeuroTribe is closing tonight at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. So East Coasters, you have till 3 a.m. in case you're up. But hopefully you do it before you go to bed tonight. So yeah, we just wanted to come in one more time and talk a little bit more about it and share a couple things that have come up and some questions that have come up this week with people joining. So we just wanted to share that with all of you.
Yeah, so we've been super excited about the response so far and people joining us, and really hoping to get more of you in, or at least asking us questions about the program, because we're really here to help and guide you. And we wanted to respond a little bit today about, does my sound okay?
Mm-hmm.
Does my sound okay? Okay. We wanted to respond a little bit about some of the things that come up and reasons why people may not want to join, so that we can just help address some of those issues for you and speak to that a little bit. So the first thing that may come up for you all would be like time commitment, right? Because we're all super busy, we're doing stuff all the time, and we just want you to know that the time commitment is actually very low. We expect people to use about 3 to 4 hours a month actually to dedicate to the NeuroTribe and the things that we'll be giving you. It's meant for busy people. We have members like our member Jenny, who has a small child and busy life and full-time job, and she actually felt like the time commitment was really helpful because she dedicates that little bit of time every month to her goals and her career. And so that's pretty cool. You can actually be busy, and we know you're busy, and still have time to dedicate to the things that we'll be giving you.
Yeah, and what I think is nice about the time commitment, our goal really is to keep it as low as possible in terms of your commitment, but there may be cool things that come up. And so we sometimes, like if we have the opportunity to bring someone in who has a really cool product or something to share, they may come and we may have like an extra little lecture that's online in Zoom. And that's something that's just totally available for you if you're able to make it. We record all of those so that you can also watch them later or listen to the conversation. You can listen to just the audio like a podcast. So we want to, there may be some times where it feels a little bit busier or there's a little bit more going on, but it's really all, what is the useful and helpful information for you. We don't expect everyone to show up to everything, but we do want to, bring cool things to everyone so that everybody sees and has access and kind of knows what's out there. And also I was just going to say, in terms of time too, I think it really depends on the person. We have some people who are, is it echoing? Can you hear echo with me? Okay.
No, it sounds good.
Okay. So I'd say we have some people, pretty much everybody's working full time and all of our members are really busy, but there are some people who maybe are in transition and starting a business. And so do have a little bit more time, not that it is free time per se, but it's time that you're working on your business. So you may have a little bit more time to connect in my networks with the other members and ask them questions. The other people who have started businesses, pose questions, set up a time even to chat with someone one-on-one outside of our regular meetings. So it's something that if you have more time that you're wanting to put into yourself or into your business at this time, then there are more resources and more things that you can access if you have the time for it and you want to be doing that then if you're building your business. So really it's very flexible in terms of time commitment. And then next question we get for people is the money thing. And we know it's huge. We all are practical physical therapists, not making millions of dollars yet, although maybe possibly in the future. And, time is very important. Our money is very important. We really want to spend it wisely. And we totally understand that, which is why our goal has been to keep the cost of this program really low. And our goal is to get, more members in, to really have a lot of people who can share their experiences, ask questions, and really grow together and learn together. But our goal is to keep the price low so that if you're paying the $39.99 per month or $399 per year, that is less than a weekend Con Ed course for this access all year round to this community and all the opportunities that we'll be bringing together and the content that we do on a monthly basis. So I would really say that even if you are only able to participate in, sections or certain times of the year you have more time, or there's certain things that you're able to access and utilize more, it still could be a really valuable resource for you. And I think everybody who has been in, for one, all the members who started with us are still with us, even though they may have ebbs and flows in their ability to make all the meetings and participate as much as possible, but everyone's there. And I would say our feedback is that people have really felt like it's, valuable and worth their time and money. So we do understand though, that is a concern and something that you guys are thinking about, and just know that we are thinking about it as well, because we are in the same situation ourselves and really wanting to spend our money on things that are going to help us the most grow, as people and as professionals.
Yeah. And also to add on to that too, like we also know and understand how important it is to believe in yourself and invest in yourself. And that's really the reason why we also don't offer this for free, because it's really powerful actually to invest in something for you and that's going to help you grow. We know that actually increases your commitment to it, and it increases your ability to take it seriously and invest yourself into something. We really don't value the things that are free. I know I've gotten tons of webinars or other things for free before, and I end up not even using them or looking at them, and I'm sure that's been the same for many of you. So it's a balance of like making this very accessible, but also making sure you feel like you're investing in yourself and in something, so that you really do show up for it. And then that is actually where the transformation happens. You believe in something, you invest in yourself, you're taking a chance on yourself, and then you put in the work, and that's how you see the results. So that's why we set it up that way.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Okay. And then another question that we might get around joining or not is whether people wonder whether it's right for them and their specific situation. So we've gotten some emails from people questioning this based on where they're at in their career or what they want to do. And honestly, we do have such a huge range of people in our group. We have people in hospitals. We have people in outpatient settings. We have people in private practices. We have people with their own mobile business. We have people with the brick and mortar business that they own. They're from all ranges. We even have people in academia. And so it really can be right for any of you who really want to expand your impact. You have a goal for yourself. Maybe you don't even know exactly what it is, but you know that you want to go further and higher than what you are. Maybe you want to do something that's kind of non-traditional in PT and you don't really know how to get there. We're kind of doing that. So we understand that part as well. So there's just such a huge range of people you can pull ideas from. It can be so helpful in your quest. Hey, Maya, for learning where you want to go.
Yeah. So I really do think, we try to think of who is it really not good for. And I think anyone who really wants to grow in their career and is working with clients and patients with neurologic conditions, there is the potential to really get a lot out of this program. Like we talked about before, our main focus is not clinical education. So obviously that does happen sometimes. And we did just have a lecture and kind of a little workshop we did talking about patient cases, but that is not our main focus. So that's something that kind of comes as a bonus. But we definitely don't want people joining thinking that this is going to be, NCS prep or something like that. It's really more career development and, really loving what we're doing and having, clinical conversations along the way or finding really good resources, but that's not our main focus. So that's really the only people we'd say, this isn't necessarily the right thing for, is if you are just looking to really learn, develop your clinical skills, there's definitely better ways to do that. So you may be a little bit uncertain though and feel like this is a huge commitment. And that's why we offer both, you know, the yearly subscription where you get 2 months free. It's a discount compared to paying monthly. So if you're ready to commit, you benefit from that. But also if you feel like I just want to do month to month for now and get started with it and see what I think, you're able to cancel anytime. If it doesn't feel like it's the right fit for you or you're not able to participate fully, there's no, you know, commitment that you're signing up for, no contract that you're signing. And our goal really is just to keep providing excellent content and a great network so that it really, you know, something that you want to stay in and continue with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then the other question that can come up sometimes is about CEUs, because being PTs, doing extra work and thinking about educational things, we're you know, we have to have CEUs for a lot of our licenses. And that's not something that we're offering with this program. And I'm not really sure if what we provide would qualify for CEUs, because it's career mentorship and guidance and professional guidance that way. It's not necessarily clinical. So that for that reason, I'm not really sure CEUs would apply. And the other thing about the CEUs is that we're not totally sure. Maybe we would look at something like this in the future, but it also, you know, we're not looking for people who want to join only for CEUs or something. So, you know, we want you to be invested in the material and the content and actually moving yourself forward. And like we said before, just, you know, joining something like this, paying for something and investing in yourself is a huge step. And you want to be engaged in the content if you actually want to move your career forward and get something out of it. And if you're coming along just to get CEUs or something, that may not be your priority to actually get something out of the content and put your all into it and be committed to it. So not to say that's not something we would never look into, but it's, you know, it's really about investing in yourself personally and your career and where you want to take it. So at this time, the CEU thing is not on the table.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so we'll see, you know, maybe in the future, or maybe there'll be some things that we include. You know, we're very open to how this evolves over time, and we're really looking for feedback from our members. And so it may be something for certain sections of things that we do that it might be available in the future, but it's definitely not our main focus now. Although I'd say we do have members who part of what they love to do is research courses and really, you know what the best courses are out there for different topics and different patient population. So there definitely is a lot that can be learned. I feel like I'm getting echoing. All right.
Oh.
So yeah, just anything else that you want to summarize, Erin?
No, I think that's really good. I mean, we're just trying to chat with y'all because it's closing tonight at 11:59 p.m. So that's why we're getting in here and trying to come up with anything that you might have questions about before joining into our group.
Yeah, so let us know if you have any questions. You can post on this video. You can email us at info@neurocollaborative.com. And in case you end up not joining us this time, but you're interested in joining in the future, as soon as we close tonight, we will have a waiting list. So we'll make sure that you're notified next time we open the membership up again to allow some more people in and continue to grow.
Yeah, so go to www.neurocollaborative.com and click on NeuroTribe to read all kinds of more information about it. Watch the videos if you need any more information or convincing. But don't take too long because the doors will close at 11:59 tonight on Pacific time. And we'd really love to see you in there. So hope to be collaborating with you soon.
Yep. All right. Have a good night.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.